Y'all, let me clear this story up because all day today, y'all has been running with this story. And I want to go ahead and clear this up respectfully. I don't care what y'all say about me. Y'all can put out lies on me all day. Keep my son out y'all lives. Please. The only reason why I'm addressing this because so many people have hit me up talking about, please address this and clear this up. And I'm clearing it up because about my child, I do not play about. Respectfully, I'm saying in the most genuine way. Keep my son name out y'all lying mouth. Y'all can talk about me all day. I don't care. Because I can take up for myself. My son, he's a child. My son do not even get whoopings. My son don't even get pinches. I don't even let nobody touch my child. They go for family, friends, mother, or father. I don't let nobody touch my child. So therefore, what I'm trying to tell y'all, stop believing in the heights and the lies. My son run that household over there. Trust and believe me. She's not going to put her hands on my child at all, and she have not put her hand on my child. She would call me if anything. She would never put her hand on my child. And she also told me to tell y'all this. Keep her out what I got going on. Trying to live her life and be a mother. Leave her alone and stop putting her in drama that she have not did or have not been in. So please, out of respect, she don't have nothing to do with this. Stop putting my baby mama in your drama. Stop it. And I'm asking you because the next time I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna just wake up. That's all I'm saying. I don't care y'all talk about me, but keep my son name out y'all mouth. And that's why I took him off my Instagram. So I don't want him to be a part of none of my stories. Yeah, all kids do need to stay off limits. You right about that. They do. But when you talk about mine, I'm speaking about yours. And I don't speak about the kids. I speak about the parenting. I speak about the parenting skills. And that's just what I feel. And what I do feel sometimes, I do feel like what I say, anything I have said out my mouth, trust and believe me, I really feel like that. And that's a situation what happened with homeboy. He got mad at me because what I felt like that. You're not going to tell me how to feel. See, that's when you mess up at when you try to tell somebody how to feel. Because whatever a person feels, you should respect their feelings. And I'm very blunt with mine. So I'm not going to sit up on here and play musical chairs with you and act like, oh, I feel this way, but I'm going to cover it up and act like I feel another way. That's not me. And that's why I don't have a man here. Because you ain't going to pillow talk to me. You ain't going to make me feel like, oh, all cherries and blossom over here. And then when we outside, it's like you don't know me. So therefore, I don't know how to fake it. To make it. I would never call the child. I would never get nobody put out. I would never call nobody a job. I would never call a child protective custody. I'ma miss you. When you gonna come back home and drink mama milk? Mama miss you. Mama got it right here ready for you. You see it's getting full. Mommy miss you. Come get you some milk. Cause your bones is weak. So come get some milk from mommy so mama can make you stronger over there. And that body can sit upright and stop leaning to the left like you at a stop sign. Come get some mommy milk. Come on over here and get mommy milk. Cause I know you miss it with your little gum, with your little duck mouth, your little donkey mouth. Come on over here and drink the milk, mommy. Come on, mommy boy. And mommy love you. Mommy love me some moo. Mommy love you. Yeah, mommy. Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Come on, come on over here with mommy so you get you some milk. It's full, ready to be delivered on a special Uber edition. I don't care about him, y'all. I really don't want to keep talking about him. Let's talk about somebody else. I don't want to talk about him. Because the more we talk about him, the more he feel like he that girl and he ain't that girl. He don't even sit with the girls for real. He just came in the game. He ain't even got a year in this game and he just came in. So I'm not gonna make him feel like he's that, cause he ain't. So let's just start talking about him, because I don't want him to feel like any kind of way of that. He feel like he that girl and that he done came and woke the internet up and he didn't. Because when Evo get out, Evo gonna eat his ass. He just don't even know that. Because Evo gonna feel like he took his spot. So I ain't gotta worry. I'm gonna just sit back and look pretty like I always do. Because when Evo get out, Evo gonna eat him up. He gonna straight walk him to the park because Evo gonna feel like that boy took his spot. So I ain't gonna go back and forth with him. I'm gonna let him eat him up. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna keep my peace. I'm gonna sit like a real lady do and be quiet. Cause I'm not a lady. I'm not a man, I'm a lady. So therefore, I'm not going back and forth with no grown man who can't even brush their teeth. Who don't think you brushing is them gums and that tongue of yours. And he barely brushed that. So I ain't going back and forth with that. Yeah, just believe that. Yeah, he wanna sit up here and do all that. I ain't doing that with him. And I don't know why Shamar keep following me everywhere I go. I mean, the whole live today, y'all, that boy been following me. I mean, every live I pop up on, here you go, you see him in the comments. I was just on a blogger live. He come pop up like he got my location on his YouTube on his phone or something, like my YouTube location on his phone or something, girl. I can't go the whole damn. I'm just traveling. I'm trying to just find different pages to go watch. Every page I went on, you see him looking at me, talking about me. Like I can't go nowhere. He been on YouTube all day. Like he ain't never been on YouTube that much. He been on all day. Every page I don't been on. This man don't follow behind me and came. Let me breathe, honey. We'll deal with you later. I promise you, everywhere I went today, y'all, this man have followed me. Like seriously, I went on this blogger page. He pop up soon. Soon I come in, he's there. He pop in. I went on Instagram. I just got on one of my homegirl pages. He came in. I'm like, what? How you know? Like, is somebody sending him that? Oh, tell me on this live. Go over there. I'm like, what? Is anybody sending him that I'm over here or something? Because there's no way he just coming everywhere I'm going. Unless we think alike. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless we think alike. Because I'm trying to understand. Everywhere I went, you don't follow me everywhere I went. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. I told y'all, everywhere I go, she flop in, girl. Leave me alone, alligator, crocodile. Leave me alone. I don't want to argue. You got it, honey. I'm big enough to say you got it, honey. I don't want to argue with you. Just go on by. Bye, baby. We'll see you later. I don't want to argue with you, baby. Let's keep going. I told y'all she follow me everywhere I go. I told y'all this. I don't want to argue, boo. Bye. We'll talk to you later, boo. Bye. Bye, boo. Bye. I told y'all he coming. I told y'all this man gonna follow everywhere. This man been following me all day. It's creepy. It's really creepy, honey. It's creepy. I'm scared. I am afraid, honey. He really is harassing me. Like this man try to cancel my bed, and then this man following me everywhere I go today. Like literally, this man he must ain't got no bookings. You show and tell. All he was doing is showing and telling what his llamas do in the back over there in the farm. That's what he was doing. Him and his llama was over there talking about what they can talk about in the back of the farm, telling the kids what they drink and what they eat. But he just a human llama. That llama was born with a different seed and a different egg. He ain't come out like the regular llamas. Cause the regular llamas on their knees, I'm on their 4 legs walking. He just stand up with a kryptonite in it. So, you know, The school should even be having artists when they can barely afford supplies and update books and computers. You ain't lied about that. He ain't no role model, so I don't know what child look up to him. I hope any children, whoever look up to him, and they need to stop looking up to him. He not a role model. I don't think none of us role models for real. I don't really think, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, I don't think we some role models, because I wouldn't look up to me either. I would look up to me to try to get some money and know how to get some hustle on. But other than that, I wouldn't look up to none of us. I wouldn't look up to anybody that I have affiliated myself with. I wouldn't look up to none one of them, because they ain't nothing to look up to. And that's me telling y'all the truth. I wouldn't look up to none one of them, because they ain't got nothing to look up to. I don't think no kid should be watching our little situation. If you're not 18 plus, I don't think you should be watching none of this, because this is very exclusive and very nasty and very upsetting. And every time I sit up there and argue with that person, I gotta throw up. So it's just like I wouldn't want my child watching that. I wouldn't want my child watching none of this. Shamar, nobody, because it's too much. Actually, you're right. My child do get a check. And you're looking at him on the camera. You forgot you was my son too. You're my son. So you right, my son do get a check. You are my son. So you know that. I breastfeed you. I fed you. I took you to school. I took you to go get a bathtub. So you're right, my child do get a check. Hey son, you having a great night? He just needs some content, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he need content. He ain't getting no more studio time. He need content. So he come on here and mess with me for his content. He need content. My little baby need content. He know I'm the content. My little animal cracker. He need a little content. That's my little animal cracker, honey. That's my little animal cracker. My little animal cracker said he need content, honey. That's my little animal cracker. That's mine. Did you take a bath? Did you clean up? The difference between me and you ride in a kid, I'm riding a black truck. Life is like the president. This boy between me and you is you riding the kill and I riding the black truck and like the president. Sweetie, you gotta wait 15 minutes for that Uber to come, honey. I hop in my car and I'll be there in 15 minutes. So you try to come over here and try to gag me, but you couldn't gag me, because guess what? You gotta wait an hour to get to your location. It take me 20 minutes to get what I gotta go. If you don't have no Uber money, you getting on the train. If I ain't got no gas money, I can go to the gas station, put gas in. I can put $5 or $10 in there and get me the A, B, and C, and D, and E, F, G, if I wanted to go that far. That's the difference. And girl, we've been doing black trucks. Black trucks is so old school. I don't even think nobody even getting black trucks anymore. They get it just to go to a business or go on a film or going to a club with a lot of people. But ain't nobody really riding around black trucks no more, honey. You don't even see black trucks in Atlanta like that no more, honey. You think they're called rich because you riding a black truck? You riding with, I understand that you never had anything and you never know what, you never been around nothing like that. So you so happy to be in a black truck. But next time you get in a black truck, roll the window down and stick your head out and say, you're going to get all that breeze and all that smell that you smell on your body. It's going to slap you in your face and it's going to make you wake up and go take a bath. You in a black truck but don't got an ID or a driving license. You in a black truck but don't got no life insurance. You in a black truck but ain't got no kind of insurance. You in a black truck, you don't even got mellow no insurance. You in a black truck, you paying they car note and they gas money, but you ain't got no money to pay your own car note and your own gas money. Child, I tell you what, honey. Bragging on waiting on the ride. That's what he was doing. You said the right thing. Bragging on somebody else's car. And you thought you ate that up. He came in here and thought he ate that up. Oh, I got a black truck. I'm in a black truck and you're killed. And guess what? When I was in my Chrysler, you was the same one looking in my back seat and in my passenger seat going to sleep like a little dog in heat. When it was time to get in that car though. When I was in my Chrysler, you sure was ride, collecting dust and collecting air and heat and collecting, you ain't had no gas money. You was riding like you was a little pup in heat. You know how they say the car put baby to sleep. I ain't never seen the car put a grown man to sleep until I seen Shamar. I mean, every time he get in the car, he like a newborn baby who trying to ride on the road just to put him to sleep. He like this here. And all you do is see that body just leaning to the side. You had some of his body by the thing you pull, the thing you pull from parking to reverse to driving. Some of his body on that side and his other body on the other side of the car. And it's just like, I'm gonna show you how it look. Let me show you how the body look. Hold up. At this point, you would have thought he wanted to touch the controller to get the car in reverse apart. Half his body was on that side and the other body. And okay. So from the side over was on this side of the driving thing, and his head was on this side. He was sitting in the seat like this. He's small. He was sitting in the seat like this. You would have thought he was a baby, honey. Remember your car got stuck in the water, and remember you ain't had no car, and remember you was the same person that helped me get my car out the water, and remember you the same one that was freeloading out my house. You remember you the same one that was having company in my house and getting what you was doing in my bathroom in my house. You was the same person who went outside in the parking garage. You was at a parking garage like you collecting tickets, and you wouldn't collect nothing but room and sleep. So let's keep it somewhere that you don't want to go, because you can't talk about nobody's lifestyle when you was sitting at a parking garage and you ain't had no parking money. Let's not forget. Let's hold on and remember where you were just a minute ago. Don't act like you got the big head, honey. Because guess what? I done got 4 cars under my belt. How many cars have you got up under your belt while you riding around in everybody else's car? Driving everybody else's whip. When you gonna drive your own whip? And start hopping in everybody else's cars and whipping? Same person, when I got in the hospital, you drove my car up down by the hospital. But you talking about my car got stuck. The same person. Oh, let's not forget now. I know your memory get lost because that body lost. But let's go find that body and find that memory right so you can understand what happened. It was your company, not mine. You right, that wasn't my company. That was my company, but I didn't want the company, so I gave him to the clown. That's what you are, Mr. Like you told Alvo, Mr. On the face, that's you in real life. And still didn't take a bath to clean it up. You went to sleep with it on your face. Let's not gag the people though. You didn't know that man from Adam or Eve.